We live? Yeah, we were live. Welcome, guys, to the spoilers review for the Batman. I recently saw it last Saturday. I'm just a little bit tired, as usual, but I am glad to be here just to do my spoilers review. Hang on. For the Batman. And first of all, I want to say this. Thank you guys so much for 183 subscribers. I cannot believe it. We made it this far. It's phenomenal. I'm really hoping we can make it to 200 subscribers by then. And once we do, I'll do a special video. You guys know in the forms, which we are going to look at in a few minutes, in the forms I have you guys suggest another movie, like something to do for my 20th birthday. But right now we're doing my spoilers review for Batman. And before we get into it, yes, this is a spoilers review. So if you guys haven't seen the film yet, you might want to leave this video because this is a spoilers review. And by the time that I'm doing it, you guys know that I'm going specific to some shit that has happened in the movie that I honestly think it's better than like other Batman movies we had in the past. So, The Batman. A lot of you guys didn't know, like, I reviewed this movie back on its first release date. I think it was like, when was that review? Let me look at it real quick because it's that easy. Yep, the non-spoilers review, which has 60 views. Holy shit. It was March 5th, so the day that it released, that I reviewed it. So I let it digest a few times, and then I went to go see Uncharted. And then I saw this movie again on that Saturday, and never got a chance to do a spoilers review because certain things has happened, certain shit. So you guys know that I'm here to do the live spoilers review for The Batman. So like I said, if you guys haven't seen the movie yet, you might want to skip the stream and go see the movie and then come back when this is a video, you know? So, I'm not going to recap everything, but I am going to discuss, like, certain scenes I thought was badass, thought was pretty cool, that they had in the movie. Most definitely, I am getting to it. One of my favorite, like, one of the scenes that really, like, made my friends, because I took Ethan, Jeremiah, and Chris to go see The Batman with me. And let's just say, it's fucking cold in this room. Holy shit. And I'm in here, and I'm not covering up in my blanket. Where was I? Right. Sorry. Anyways, like, a scene where it starts off where we see Batman come and beat the shit out of the other guys. It was in the trailer. And there's, like, an extra scene. And by the time you get to, like, the certain scenes that you're like, oh, shit, this actually happened when Batman... Because this is in his second year of being Batman. This movie, after the second viewing time, it did rise up the score for the review. I did back at, like, 9 days. That was when that review came out. So, like, you know, it's a lot different. The score is different now after seeing it the second time. And I gotta say, well, when I get to my score, you guys will be a sec. So, like I said, like, in my review, I did have a problem with the hour runtime. Now, I don't have a problem with it this time, because when I went to go see the movie, I didn't feel tired. When I went to go see the movie the first time, it was like 12 o'clock a.m. I went to go see it, and when I came out, I was so fucking tired. This movie, the second time was different because yes, it's a 3 hour long movie. The first time I felt it because how tired I was. The second time though, I didn't feel it at all. I feel like it wasn't rushed, and the 3 hour runtime really, like, I didn't really feel it. I came out of the theater, I was like, oh wow, it's done already? Like, oh my gosh. And that's how good the movie is, for that specific reason. So, that specific reason is done for me. I like that still a little bit more. Robert Pattinson's Batman was way better than the second time I saw it. Like I said, there's a certain stuff I missed when I watched it the first time at the 3:30, like the 12 o'clock in the morning time when I went to go see it. So when I went to go see it the second time, his Batman still made me feel happy that this Batman is still, you know, part of what's going on in Gotham. And, you know, and one of my personal reasons why Christian Bale is a good Batman, he's not my favorite, and Ben Affleck wasn't that great of a Batman, because they just don't do Batman right, in my honest opinion. A lot of you guys are going to hate me for that. I really don't like Christian Bale and Ben Affleck that much as Batman. So, like, for this movie to, yes, and I'm going there. For this movie to do that, it's great how they handled everything we have seen from the previous Batman movies we have seen. Like, the original Tim Burton Batman with Michael Keaton, Batman Forever, Batman and Robin most definitely, the Christian Bale's Batman trilogy, Ben Affleck. Like, it's completely different for Batman, and this whole entire franchise for Batman. And I thought Robert Pattinson still nailed it. Now, like I said, I know this is late, but honestly, do I give a shit? No, I'm just giving you guys my spoilers review. But like I said, I really like Robert Pattinson's Batman the second time in a row. He really does the character right. And part of that is because, and I'm going there, there's certain moments you realize that this Batman doesn't hold back his punches. In the other movies, we don't see that. He just beats them and they're on the ground. This movie, they're fully bruised up. It was fucked up. For example, the scene where one of the Riddler's henchmen took Selina away from Batman, and he was literally choking her. So Batman had like this one antidote. I don't know what the hell it was. I think it was supposed to help him get more of the strength and the anger to go beat the shit out of him, which honestly, it didn't really bother me. But he goes in and just beats him, and he was freaking bruised. And the moment I saw that, I was like, we never saw it in any of the other Batman movies. That is awesome. I really liked that. I thought it was interesting. I really did thought that was very interesting how they made Batman actually bruise the people very badly. It kind of reminded me of the show Arrow, which I actually started rewatching recently, and I'm still watching it now. So yes, there will be a TV show review for that soon. But back on this movie, like the bruise, like the moments you see the bruise, it's pretty cool. Especially when Batman breaks one of the cops' nose that works with Falcone. Now, also, I was really I was different coming back for the second time because of this certain reason. So, in the video game Batman the Telltale series, Bruce Wayne's parents are gangsters. They never really explained it in the game. If you're catching my drift, in this movie, they borrow that story, and let's just say it made perfect sense about everything I have viewed from this movie-wise. Because the first time, I really didn't catch it because how tired I was. And I was also trying to hold in these spoilers for that review, for the spoilers review, the non-spoilers reviews, because this is the spoilers review. And, like, the whole, shit where Bruce's mom had Bruce's mom's parents was killed. Her mom killed Bruce Wayne's mom's mother killed her father and then killed herself. She's going in an orphanage, and then she goes to the Arkham Asylum, and she was cuckoo in the head. I thought that was an interesting take, and I really liked that. And then, you know, Bruce's dad tried to cover it and tried to tell them, like, hey, I want her to have time with my son, and also let me keep my son. I thought that was a phenomenal thing they have done for any other Batman properties, because I don't think we had that in other Batman movies. You guys could tell me in the live chats. Hang on. Sorry. My computer's acting retarded. Is it still working now? Please tell me it is. Please tell me. Yeah, it's working. It's working. It's working. Alrighty, so where was I? Anyways. Back what I was saying about the whole situation with Bruce and everything else. Like I said, with the parents, it was so interesting and such an interesting take. And for the whole entire, reason why Bruce is fighting made him realize, like, why the hell am I fighting now? Like, it doesn't, like, I feel like I was fighting for nothing. And I thought that was pretty cool, how they borrowed something from Telltale and made it something to their own. I thought that was very interesting and really well done take for Batman. Because basically all the movies you've seen in the past with Batman never really explain themselves. If you're catching my drift. Hang on a second. Because it just bothers people so much. Now, I got 4 responses. Holy crap. That is really cool. Give me a second. I'm going to get the link. And I'm going to copy it. And I'm going to put it in the chats so you guys can click on it when you guys get a chance to see this review. And this is just for my 20th birthday video that I'm going to be making when my birthday is here, because it's just something I want done and something I need to do. And basically so I'm going to put this on the chats. And yes, this is on my gaming channel. There you guys go. You guys will get it and click on it as soon as you guys get a chance. So, see if it shows up right now. That's not a worthy explanation, I know. There's none. I got one like. Alright, so like I said, back when I was saying about Bruce, so basically, a lot of you guys are probably wondering, like, what is more of my thoughts on the action scenes than I did for the first time? Well, I gotta say, the second time in a row, the action scenes are great. I really love what they done with the scenes, with the characters. James Gordon's casting, man. At first, I was like, yeah, you could tell he's acting. But once you get to the movie, you're like, oh shit, this guy can really act. Like, he really, like, there is moments in, like, movies that the certain person is acting. Like, moments, certain moments. But, like, seriously, it's still, like, the best thing you guys could watch and do. Like, there's other things you guys can do for, like, film-wise for villains and main characters. And I felt like this film had so much, expectations of everything we have done in the past. And I don't know why, but a lot of you guys don't know, like, when Jim and Batman have a connection, it felt real and it was really cool. I really enjoyed that. I thought the film holded up pretty dang well. I am not gonna lie. Like, there's certain scene, like the scene where Gordon is talking to Batman and, he's just like, so what's gonna happen, why, what was that one fucking scene? Gotta think. Right, so there's this one scene where after the one victim blew up, it was the one motherfucker who, he was the court guy, I guess? I don't remember his name, but he was really stupid. He felt like every woman would fall for him. Like, he was one of those sickos, He's one of those sickos who would just, he never felt like, how can I say this? Fuck. he never felt like an actual part of a villainy, not villainy, like someone who would betray people and like certain shit, but he does, and it works so well that it made the characters, I don't know how, but it made the characters realize that this guy is one of the people who helped Falcone do most of the shit he does, especially Penguin. Penguin, on the other hand, like, I knew the guy, I knew it was makeup, but I didn't know who played Penguin, and he really did a good job in this film. I felt really connected to his character more in this film than he was in Batman Returns, and part of that reason is that Danny DeVito played Penguin, and no offense to Danny DeVito, he just never nailed it for me. You know? And, like, it's just that this Penguin is more of a smartass, he's more of an asshole, he's more of a dick. You know, he's that kind of... Why is Jasmine barking? Hang on. Addie, come on. Or Jasmine's waiting for Madison. Sorry about that. Anyways, where was I? Right. So when you, like, go in for, like, certain moments for this film and expecting to fall asleep, you're not gonna fall asleep in this film. You're not. It feels like those films you would watch again and again. And I'm just glad I got a chance to see it the second time. I still have a problem with Robert Pattinson's Bruce Wayne. He wasn't that great in the film. But he was still good. I still don't, like, I still think he needs to work on his Bruce Wayne. And hopefully when they do the sequel, he will work on it. Well, like, the final boss scene battle with Riddler's henchmen and Batman and James Gordon was better? I guess? I really don't... I guess, like, what makes this iconic villain to be alive and made it what it is today is because of, like... How can I say this? It's hard to explain. It really is. It really is hard to explain most of the shit that's been going on, you know. And, yeah, just Riddler scared the shit out of me the second time still. This guy fucking nailed it. I don't know how... He deserves to win an Oscar for next year. Honestly, he does. Especially Robert Pattinson. I did make a joke at the end of the movie when he was talking to Selena before she left. Total take care of from Batman, the Telltale series. And he's like, Selena, and I was like, marry me. Because Robert Pattinson played Edward Cullen in Twilight, so, yeah, damn. Better time watching it the second time. Didn't feel the 3-hour runtime, and it changed up the score a little bit more. So my score for The Batman, I'm fixing the score. It's a 10 out of 10. It works. Like, it's one of those movies that you can't redo a little bit more, but it works. So, yeah. So let's look up your guys' results of what you guys wanted me to do for my 17th birthday. I mean, not my 17th, my 20th birthday. With what? Come here. Not right now. I'm in the middle of something. In the middle of something, okay? Sorry. Alrighty, so the results we got. You guys ready? And my computer's frozen. Oh, no, not. No, it's not. Okay. Alrighty, so one of you guys said, let's watch, let's watch. And two of you guys said top 20 list. So that's what we're going to do, top 20 list. I guess because the movie reviews didn't get picked for the birthday. I mean, I did do it on my birthday last year when I turned 19. I did Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, so understandable. For reviews, we got none for purple and blue, which two of you guys said Avengers Endgame. So that's out of the water, no movie reviews. But I promise I will review Endgame. Now, for the list video. A lot of you guys wanted me to do these 3 certain things. And if one of these won again, I will plan that video and do it. So I will put a link of it in the description after this stream, and then there's another video that we have to finish filming tomorrow. So, alright. So, 33.3% of you picked favorite YouTubers. Top point favorite YouTubers. 33.33 of you guys picked favorite video games. And then movies, of course. Like, movies I've watched since I was 20. Since I'm turning 20. And then, let's watch. There's 2 of you guys who want me to do No Way Home. And then there's 1 of you guys who wants me to do the live-action Scooby-Doo's. So, do me a favor. Finish up the graph and pick one of the, like, not live reactions. But, like, you know. Yeah. So, this, I think they could pull up the names, can they? Okay, this is number 4. So someone picked top 20. None. Favorite YouTubers. Okay. Spider-Man No Way Home. That's 2. 3. The hell? No one did that. And 4. Alright. So what'd they get? Let's watch Endgame review, video games, Spider-Man, No Way Home. Yep. Ordinary shit. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to end the stream here. Seems like now that I am doing this more and more, I think I need a time to do this next video. Oh, shit. I did this on purpose. Oh, damn. Finished that one video I was making. I gotta finish editing it a little bit more. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for enjoying the stream. I'll catch you guys later. As the next video will be something new on the channel. And yes, there will be another movie review coming soon. I think it's gonna be Lost City or the new Fantastic Beasts. Or no, the Fantastic Beasts films I gotta start doing now since April's next month. So be prepared for a 1 hour long all the Harry Potter reviews, and then also my Fantastic Beasts reviews. Alrighty, catch you guys later. Take care.